UI dashboard that shows a proper breakdown of activities of how the user has been using Convoy to send webhooks, right? From the top here we have the number of events sent and the number of apps, and this chart shows basically how the user has been, the number of events that have been sent by the user, either daily, monthly or weekly, which can be filtered with this here, right? And aside this, we also have here where you can show additional details. For example, if you have a password, username and IDs, right, those will be displayed here, right? And here we have a basic breakdown of the event that you've ever sent, which is paginated, and we don't have the pagination right now because the limited number of events are shown here, right? And when you click on this, it shows the respective details, right? So for example, these are the details that are available for this particular event that has been tried, and the response data will be shown here if there is any. And this is another example of that. It shows the events data, and it shows the response data that was gotten. This is an example of a successful one, and this is an example of a successful one. We can see proper event details here, and the event data is also shown here, right? And this is another sample of that. And to quickly show us an example of an event being fired, I'm going to use my Postman here to create an event, and I'll call this one demo 1, right? And when it is sent, so yeah, this means an event has been fired, right? And when I refresh the dashboard here, it should update and show the new events that was just being sent. Now let's try the first attempt, and currently status is retrying because the first attempt has failed, and right now there's no response data because there hasn't been any response yet, and this is the data that was just being sent, right? And when more data are available for this particular event, it would be added to the details here. So I think that's basically it about Convoy.